What's going through your head right now? What's going on?
Uh, Honestly, just you know, like any other week, trying to make sure that everything is set up the way it should be set up. That the practices the way that we want them. The game plan looks right. I think it's no different than any other week. Like, how do we play this game? Offense, defense, special teams. So really, just like any other week, honestly, it's just the first one.
And have you at all addressed the significance potentially of this game, about a tone setter, about the season setter for your team that has some expectations outside the building?
No, honestly, I have not done that. I very much treated this as, this is the first one. And that's why it's the most important game of the season right now, because this is the first one out of the gate. Look, they all know that we're playing the champs. And so that in itself brings something unique to it. But as far as, man, the way we talk, the way we prepare, nothing's going to be different. I mean, we understand. We have to put together a good game plan here. We got to play the game a certain way. We got to play clean. We got to take care of the football. We got to find a way to get takeaways, and that's honestly the message to the team.
Have you I guess let me ask you the point blank, straight up, what excites you about this team, Coach?
Man, there's a number of things that excites me. I think. I feel like every year we've added a new group of guys on top of the ones that have been here that are very much, they're wired the way that we want them wired, man. They're our type of guys. They believe in what we believe in. They love the game, the way they play the game, the way they think of the game. They bring a certain type of energy, and so we just continue to add on top of that type of attitude here. And with that, our talent level is getting better, and so when you're able to add guys like, Chauncey Gardner and E-Man and Cam Sutton, we draft Branch. I like this Gibbs, David Montgomery. And that's on top of the guys that have been here. Ragnow, we got Hutch, we got Sewell, we got Sink. So I feel like we continue to add, and our level of talent goes up, but our attitude is continuing to stay consistent and the same on the way that we go about our business. It's all about creating identity, keeping the identity, and really never going away from that, man. Don't ever lose that. That to me is that's the most important thing we have, is our identity, and we have to stay true to that.
How would you describe your identity? How would you?
Yeah, I think just that. I think we're a tough, smart, physical, resilient team. I think this is a team that's built to overcome adversity, and this season and any season in the NFL is very much about that. There's injuries, there's losses, there's wins, there's controversy, there's all of it, man. There's early picks in the draft that aren't producing to whatever standards somebody say they're supposed to be. The head coach is a whatever, he's this, he's that. And then all of a sudden, oh, no, he is pretty good. So there's these ebbs and flows of the season. And if you ride that roller coaster, you're always going to be an up and down team. But if you just stay true to what it is and live in the gray, not the black and white, and take the reality of the situation, not the perception, man, that's when you can really grow and develop as a team. And so I think this team is built that way. I think this is a team, when we hit some hard times, we're not going to be pointing fingers. I think we got guys that are going to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And that to me that's how you win games in this league.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.